Hello guys, this is a video review, or disassemble video, of the WE L85A2 gas blowback gun. Very important that you need to know how to disassemble this so you can clean it, oil it, everything like that. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your airsoft gun is safe and there's nothing in the chamber or nothing in the magazine. Take your magazine out first, very important, make sure it's clear. Yeah, that's clear. And then you want to make sure your safety is on. So, safety, make sure your fire selector is on repetitive fire. Oh, there we are. And then rack your bolt to the rear. Make sure that your chamber faces the bolt. There's no BBs locked in it. As I can see, there's no BBs in it. I'm still yet to fire this, so obviously there would be no BBs in it. Still got to check. Better safe than sorry. And then what you want to do, fire off the action just to double check, make sure. Reapply the safety. I forgot to forward assist. Remember your forward assist. And yep, that's it. And rack your bolt again to make sure the hammer's back. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to take out your front TMH pin. That is this thing here. You want to push it through like so. From the other side, put that somewhere safe. Then you got your rear TMH pin. This thing here. Push that through from the other side, and it really shouldn't come out like that. There we are. Don't lose that, okay? Don't do what I did. You should have it pressed down or something, or ready to catch it in the other hand or whatever. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to take your body away from your TMH. So take it apart like that, then pull simply apart. Easy. There's your TMH, or low receiver, whatever you want to call it. Don't really need to touch this too much unless you want to silicone up all down here. You probably should actually, all metal contact parts should be oiled. Yep, that's fine. Just put that to one side, don't need to touch that. Now, to take your bolt out, take the whole bolt assembly out, take your recoil spring out, making sure, oh, looks like the bolt's coming with it, making sure that your springs are still there. There should be 2 springs on each side and 1 spring going up the middle. Don't have 2 springs on each side, it means that one's fallen out and it's on your floor somewhere, or on your table, wherever you're dismantling your gun. And next thing you want to do, say if you haven't already ratchet charging handle back, just flip back like that, right to the rear, and then you should be able to just pull it out like that. And probably should do it with a little bit more care than I am, but for video purposes I've got to hold it up. And look, there's your bolt there, and there's your charging handle. Alright, so that's all your bolt assembly out, all done. If you want to clean that, silicone it up, whatever, that's perfectly fine. Make sure you're using good silicone oil, stuff that won't corrode your gun. Preferably recommended silicone oil from actual airsoft websites, because you can't really go wrong. Okay. Oh, another point, just before I forget, this is green because of UK law. It's no questions about that, please, because you have to have it painted so it doesn't look realistic. It don't really look too bad, to be honest. It's not the worst colour ever. But anyway, yeah. And if you want to take your handguard off, I'm going to show you how. I'm not actually going to do it because it's a tricky bugger to do. Take that up. So you just flick it up. Right, hang on, I'll show you again. Just flick it up like that. and then push down on this front here. Then really you have to use some force to push it forward. Don't be afraid to break it, because it ain't gonna break. It's quite a solid, sturdy airsoft gun. So yeah, and you just push that forward, slide it off, and you got your gas tube and everything, which you don't really need to touch because it's an airsoft gun. You don't actually need that at all. Yeah, that's pretty much about it when it comes to the gas tube. There's a little screw there to take the front sights off if you want to. If you want to take your rear sights off, little I think I haven't taken these off yet. Stick a screwdriver through there. Just undo the screw in there. Comes off. Pretty self-explanatory, really. That's pretty much about it when it comes to dismantling the gun. I don't know how to take off the flash hider or the flash eliminator. Don't really need to be honest. I mean, it's, you know, you can't get any silencers on this anyway, so that's alright. And let's say if you wanted to replace it, look up in your manual or whatever. Okay, now to stop me from babbling on, I'm gonna reassemble this for you. What you want to do, get your bolt. Make sure your bolt has got the charging handle hole facing towards where the charging handle goes, and making sure your face of the bolt, this bit here, is to the rear, not to the rear, to the underside of the gun. Here, I'll show you. This goes in like that. So, alright, now let's put your charging handle back on. Make sure your bolt is to the rear, so you can put your charging handle in. Just goes in like that. Slide that forward. Easy done. And then what you want to do, line up all your holes in there. And let's do this without make sure the bolt doesn't come forward. See, 3 holes in there. Slide that in like so, and then lock it into place like that. Doesn't really lock, it just hooks behind something, but it's secure, it's not going anywhere. Then what you do, hang on, let me put the camera down like that. What you want to do is you want to get your TMH, put it, line it up with the front. You should be able to just hook in. See this little hook, a little bit here, hook it. Make sure it's centre, and that just hooks in like that. Then push down, line up the back or the rear, and make sure that's secure. Then the first pin you want to put on is your longer one, the rear TMH pin. This is the longer one, okay, because you know you don't want to be putting different pins in different holes. And just put that one in, and then put your front TMH pin in. Make sure your bolt is working. That sounds good to me. Make sure it fires well. That fires well, if you ask me. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure it's safe. Make sure your dust covers up. And thanks for watching. Sorry I was rambling on a lot in the video, and I've just realised that I've been rambling on for about 9 minutes. So thanks for watching, subscribe and everything, and comment, and I should have a video review of this firing up soonish. Alright, thanks guys.